Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? How we doing? Alrighty. Let's get right into this, I believe. Yeah. Holds the phone. Holds the phone, though. Alrighty, let's get into this. Hello. Hello. Where's my eyes? Where are my eyes? Oh, my eyes are gone. There we go. There we go. Yee. Maybe I could, like, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Howdy, everyone. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna fix my eyes real quick so I can see that there's a little bit of funkiness going on with Fuji. Let's see. I've got a Let's see if I remember how to do this. Properties. Nope. Filters. Chroma key. We're gonna chroma key blue. Magenta. No, not magenta. Oh dear. Hmm. I think we're just gonna have to settle for the fact that I don't have a blue. Let's try that. No, not that one. Oh dear. Hello. That's a cool color. There we go. Oh well, that's fine. Which means if I do this, my eyes are dark. Like the blackness. You can see the background. You can see acrid sky behind me. Because I'm like, you know. Alright. Let's get the game sorted out. Where are the silly Garmin? Oh. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Yep. Let me shrink myself back to the corner. To where I go. Indeed. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. How are we doing tonight, y'all? Hope we're doing good. Hope we're doing well. Ooh, we got some viewers tonight. Good to see y'all hanging out. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. Continuing our playthrough, which is just waiting for work to end. I get that. Well, I mean, it's like, what? It's like 4-ish for you, something like that? It's only like an hour, right? Yeah, let's get this sorted out. So we're in a bit of a pickle. Well, we've got a little over 1,000 credits. And, we can't fix this car, this right here, because we need to repaint the bumper. Because they won't let me sell it if I, so we just got this car. This is just gonna be ours. We can't. We also don't have the parts to fix this one, and I don't think I can afford the parts to fix this one. It's gonna be a pretty significant investment. So what we're gonna do is we're going to check our orders. We cannot do a GT40. We could probably do an RX-3. Let's do the RX-3. Ooh, it's in rough shape. Um, it's getting poor. Yeah, it's a Koenigsegg. If we can paint the bumper, which is our main goal for today, we're going to try to get the bumper painted, and we're going to try to get this back to the customer, because until we do, because I might have sold his original bumper. Little oopsie daisy. So we need a paint shop. Poor brake performance. Let's just move this to my garage lift. Okay, so let's see. We've got. Let's check the car status right now. Customer states poor brake performance. We need a brake drum, a brake cylinder, a drum brake cylinder, and a brake disc ventilated. Let's check the price on that. Should be under main shop. Okay, brake drum's not that expensive. Ooh, can't do that one. Okay, so we can do the brake drum, no problem. Drum brake cylinder and brake disc ventilated. Okay. Gonna buy one of these, brake disc ventilated. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty easy job, as long as we can figure out which one it is. Let's lift the car up. Higher. I could probably do the brake work down there, but Nevada. Okay. Should be a brake drum, so it's gonna be back wheels most likely. Let's take a look-see. Let's enter examination mode. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's this wheel. We're gonna just take off the wheel altogether. Brake drum, yeah, that needs to go. I don't see the drum brake cylinder needs to go, which means we need to take out the brake shoe as well. And the brake disc should be one of the front wheels, most likely. Okay, so now we can remount items. All right, let's mount some parts. All right, and as you remember from the last stream, it is crucial that you tighten your lugs in a star pattern. as that is the only way to ensure that the the wheel will stay even all the way down. Very nice car. Very nice car. Okay, so we just need to find the fucked up brake brake disc, which should be on this wheel most likely. Let's take a look. See, brake caliper. It's that probably. See how this one looks. This one, hard to say. Let's take off the wheel. Spray it with some WD-40. This brake disc doesn't look too bad. Actually looks pretty fine. We'll find out. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. Mount the caliper. Okay. So it has to be this wheel. That's going to need to be sprayed. My apologies, y'all. Yeah, that brake disc needs to go. All right, take off the brake pad. Let's take off the brake disc. Mount a new brake disc. Mount a new caliper. And the cylinder as well. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Wheel is good looking. I believe that should be everything for this vehicle. Car status. Yep, everything's done. Yeah. There we go. That just barely made it worth my time. Pagani Huayra, that's gonna be some issues. Brake problems. For the Nismo, let's do it. Okay. This is the lift. All right, let's pick this one up. Be more brake issues, so most likely it'll be more brake issues. So most likely it's probably brake pads, but if it's something more significant, we'll find out. ABS pump, that's going to be expensive. We should be able to do it. We have a brake disc ventilator. We need 2 brake pads and an ABS pump. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. ABS pump, that's probably gonna be in electronics. Yeah, it is. Okay. ABS pump, that's, oh, okay. We're down to 198 credits. Not going great. Okay, well, let's at least do the ABS pump. There it is. Oh, yeah, that thing needs to go. Take off the module. Remount the module. Let's mount the older module. We don't really need to remount a new one. For a car like this, it should be fine. Okay, that's done. Close the hood. All right, let's see what the damage is. That's probably the brake pad that needs to go. Brake disc, rather. Brake pad was hard to tell. That one looks fine. That one looks okay. Let's do a little examination. Dark Angels, Raven Guard, White Scars, and Sally's are in the SM2 cosmetic pipeline. That's not, honestly, that shouldn't really be too shocking at this stage. We've been kind of expecting Dark Angels for a while, considering that a lot of their stuff is already in the game. However, it is always good to see Dark Angels whenever they show up. Yeah, that's the brake pad that needs to go. No, we'll just get them the new one. I don't think I have any reason to keep anything. Yeah, this is how you shouldn't mount a wheel. However, that's the way I did it. Yep. Brake disc ventilator, that should be this one. All right. Mount the brake pad as well. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying tonight's stream. We're just fixing some cars right now. I'm currently working on a Nismo 370Z. And trying to get our finances back in order because, oh dearie me, we have 198 credits in the bank. And I cannot do much with the 198 credits. Okay, that looks good. That's fine. That's the one. All right, we're gonna take off this wheel because we need to take off that brake pad. Yeah, you can kind of see those kind of weathered right there. Doesn't even have the name on it anymore. Sad days. Unscrew. Take off the brake caliper as well. Ooh, yeah, that thing needs to go. Okay. All right, we should have a new one for that. I believe I purchased one. Yeah, I did. If I didn't, we'd be in a bit of a pickle. Oh dear. Remount the wheel. Recipes Anonymous no name brake pad. Yeah, it's I'm about to the car should be done, so car status, yeah, it's done. Get that thing out of my fucking garage. Alright. But yeah, no, what we're gonna do with everything right now, we have a bunch of garbage in here. I'm just gonna sell everything that's not in good shape. Everything that's below. Yeah, 30 is fine. Yeah, let's open the case. What's in the case? Cards against humanity. Oh, nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we picked two. Which card do y'all want me to pick, chat? 1 through 5. 1 through 5. What are we feeling? I get to pick two of them. I'm gonna take. I'm feeling 5. Barn location map. Interesting. 3. Okay, we'll do 3. Oh, another case. We get to redraw, everyone. All right. Draw again. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? 3 and 5. All right. Another barn location and bonus 15 of the whatever the fucks those are. Cool. Dope. Let's not do that yet because that's a little treasure hunt that we can do later. But yeah. Hey, we're back at 2,000 credits. That's nice. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Orders. Ooh. Looks like a Tesla. Ew. Ew. Tesla Roadster. I can't. Suspension feels loosed. That's gonna be suspension work. That's gonna be very expensive. Um. Let's do this one. Work on the C8 Corvette. Ooh, that's in a gorgeous color. Look at that. It's like a brown. It's like a neon brown. All right, what do they want me to do? Let's move the fucking car. That can go to my left. Okay. All right. Car status. Inner tie rod. Okay. Let's see how much an inner tie rod is. I have no idea. That should be in suspension work, most likely. Let's do car parts. Tie rod. Inner tie rod's only 30 credits. Oh yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's find out which one of these tie rods needs some work. Lift the fucking thing up. Let's get this car up on the lift. Nyum. Higher. So high. Let's look at some examination. He looks okay. Ooh, okay, so it's over here. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty good one. Let's take that order as well, but we're gonna do that one next. Yeah, we'll do that after this. All right, so it's right front. We need to get that off right there. Okay, so how are we gonna get back there? To get that off, which means we need to take the outer tie rod, which means we need to take the wheel off. Okay, let's just take the wheel off then. All right, wheels off. We can now access the tie rod. Just take that off altogether. Oh, that's an easy job. We'll just pull that. Part mount. We're going to mount a new inner tie rod. Mount the old outer tie rod. It's got a single lug holding it, or washer. These are lugs. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, this car should be good to go. Yeah, it's good to go. Get that out of here. Awesome. That barely paid enough for it to be worth my time. Okay, let's move you, buddy, to the car lift. All right, let's see what you need. Inner tie rod and an outer tie rod. Okay. That's gonna be Probably the front. Let me just go buy an inner and outer tie rod. Buy one of these and one of these. Get this thing up on the jacks. Enter examination mode. Alright, where is it? Ah, it's this one. It's this side. Interior detailing toolkit. No, not yet. Alright, we're going to take off the wheel. Awesome. Okay, so now we take off the brake caliper. Yoink. I don't even need to do this. I don't know why I'm taking that off, honestly. Get that out. Get that out. We're gonna install 2 new ones. I don't know why I took off the brake bits. I didn't need to, but I did anyways. Because fuck it, I guess. Remount the tire. Oh, I hit that one. Yeah, that one will actually hit last. Okay, get this car out of here. Awesome. Next car. Oh, we're working through them quick now. The Atom Rinton. Other tasks. That's not... Okay. Let's do the BMW M4 GTS Special Edition. Alright, let's see what it needs. Inner tie rod and sway bar rear end link. Okay. Move that to the car lift. Inner tie rod for sure. Sway bar. Okay, that's not too expensive. So it's probably the rear wheels that are fucked. There's the rear end link. Okay, so we need to do 2 different wheels. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing up on the jacks. There it goes. Ooh, cool. Alright. Is this wheel, right? Yeah, that looks gross. Okay. That thing is stuck in there. This stream is not sponsored by BMW, although I will take a sponsorship BMW, I assure you. Can I just take that off? I sure can. Nice. Alright. Indeed. Alright, this wheel. Get this thing off of here. Alright. Take off the outer tie rod again. Take off the inner tie rod. Mount a new inner tie rod. Mount the old outer tie rod. Alright. Get this car out of my shop. Get this thing the fuck out of here. Okay, what else do we have? Mercedes-Benz W124 500E. Or Pagani Wire again. That guy really wants me to fix his fucking wire. I'm not gonna do it. Another 8 credits for what is effectively just a bunch of rusty parts. I'll do the 500D. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this livery. Georgia. Okay. What do they want me to do for this thing? Yeah, let's move it inside before I check that. Car status. Refuel. Oh, easy. Shit. Alright. Dope. Coolant reservoir. First things first. Let's get out the additional tools. Let's get out the drainer. Coolant. Coolant. Tasty. Look at that Gatorade. Look at that gamer fuel. There we go. Okay. Car is good to go. Get it out of my shop. That was worth 25 credits. Awesome. What the fuck is that? Forbidden beverage. Yeah, it's like the forbidden tang. What the fuck is this? What do they want me to do? Okay. Brake caliper, brake drum, brake pad, brake shoe. Oh, we're just going to be doing a lot of brake work, huh? Alright. Get this thing in the shop. What the fuck is this? You know what? Honestly, we could drive it. Do y'all want to drive it? Hot Wheels car. We could drive it. Yeah, let's drive it. Fuck it. Move it out to the garage. We're gonna take this to the yeah, let's just take it to the drag strip. Fuck it. Maybe let's not. Let's take it to the test. Let's take it to the racetrack. Let's do a lap or two in this thing. See how it performs. Ooh, this thing's got some go. Ooh, okay. Little slippery. I can see why they want some brake works. You can kind of hear it squealing there. This thing drives great, though. Yum. Braking. Ooh, yeah. It pulls hard right, so there's probably some brake balance issues. Gotta hit the apex. Ooh, a little bit of bottoming out there. We're good. This thing only seems to have 2 gears. No, it's got 3. Okay. A little slippery there. Okay. Okay. Good car. Good car. Definitely got some brake work that needs to be done. All right. Get this thing up on the jacks. Look at that patina. Look at that rust. Probably smells terrible. Anyways. Alright, so let's get a little look here. Okay, so that needs to go. Oh, looks like a brake. Yeah, brake drum here. No work seems to be necessary on this side. That side needs some work. This side needs some work. Okay. Alright, so what do we have? Nothing of immediate value. Brake drum, brake pad, brake shoe. Brake disc, brake caliper. Let's just type in brake and then buy all the brake things. Brake caliper, caliper. Brake drum, brake pad, brake shoe. Is it ventilated? I don't know if it's ventilated. Oh, that's a cool car. Yeah, it's ventilated. Okay. Okay. Let's get to work. This is a nasty ass wheel. Yeah, that's ooh. Ooh, she's seen better days, hasn't she? I'm just gonna take all this off. That brake pad's not quite to the point where I need to replace it, but I probably should anyways. Part mount. New ventilated brake disc. Brake pad. Let's see what the status requirement is. Currently making 254 horsepower factory, 402 Newton meters of force. I'll go ahead and mount the new brake pad anyways. They're not terribly expensive, so that's not that big of a loss for me. This rim, which is not in great shape, admittedly. But that's okay. We're chilling. Alright, what do we need to remove here? Probably that brake pad needs to go. Ugh. There it goes. Very good, very good. Alright. New classic rim. Old classic rim. which is in disgusting shape. Where's this car from? Plates from Denmark. Huh. Interesting. I doubt it's actually from Denmark. I don't think this one had any work that needed to be done. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, that needs to go. Ooh, that's disgusting. All right. Could have probably checked if that one needed a new brake shoe. It probably does. Let's see. Examination. Where's the brake shoe? I know that one of these needs a brake shoe. Hmm. It's probably not that one. It's definitely not that one. You know what? We're gonna take the other tire off just to see if we actually need to put on a new brake shoe on this side. I would assume the answer is a stern. Yeah, probably. Pull the drum off. Pull the shoe off. Mount a new shoe. Mount a new drum. No, don't mount the new drum. Oh, I don't really care. Doesn't really matter which side the new drum goes on. Cool. Very cool. All right. Part mount. We're going to mount the old-ish drum. This car's going to need some servicing even after whatever the fuck I do here. Oh dear. Okay, this car should be good to go. Yeah, good to go. Paid a decent chunk. Ooh, Land Rover, huh? Ah, yes, the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR. Looks like it doesn't need any significant servicing, I hope. Ooh, it's in good shape. Power steering and windshield washer fluid. Okay. I could probably just do that here. Power steering, brake booster, oil fill, power steering reservoir cap. I'm just going to do that out in the street, you know. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh. See, if we do the filling out here doesn't really matter if it gets everywhere because it's going to get into like the concrete and shit. So that's fine, probably, maybe. Thirsty concrete, you know? Kind of hard to see where the, the levels are. Just gonna have to estimate it, looks like. There. Alright, get this thing out of here. Ratty ass car. Anyways, orders. Ooh, working on the Land Rover Defender 90. It's not a 2015 Land Rover, but alright. Blue raspberry. I know, right? Honestly, I kind of want to do both of these. So I'm gonna accept this order, move this to the car lift, and then accept the Land Rover very quickly. Yeah, this one needs some lease ring U-boats. Okay, I can do that. Alright, what do we need? Oh, look at this. Look at how cute it is! Look at how cute this thing is! Oh my god, it's so cute. Windshield's fucking disgusting, but oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at it. This one's from Minnesota. It's a baby car. It's a little baby car. It's got its engine in the back. This thing's so cute. I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. What do they want me to do? Change coolant fluid. Okay. That should be, let's just get to work on that, I guess. Alright, where's the coolant? Power steering, air intake. Such a cute car. Love this thing. Coolant should be in the front. Yeah, it's in the front. Good. Oh, they just want me to like change it out altogether. Okay. All right, we can do that. Okay. She's in good shape. Tip top. They're happy with this car. I'm happy with this car. I like this car a lot. It's so cute. Look at how happy it is. He's such a happy boy. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. Thanks for bringing the car in. Love that car. Anyways, let's go get, what else do we have orders-wise? The Emden Jaeger. The Bolt. Yeah, we'll do the Emden Jaeger, but we'll do that here in a hot second. Let me move this fucking beast. Look at how fucking cool this thing is. Look at how its fucking rear door opens. Oh, I love these things. This one's from Alabama. Yep. M333. Such a cool car. Ah. Ah, I love the Defender 90. It's such a cool thing. Too bad it fucking doesn't work, piece of shit. Get this thing in my just fucking put this thing in my fucking lift. It's gonna need it. I know it's gonna need it. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and take that order on the Emden Jaeger. Yeah, this is gonna be a deal. This is gonna be an ordeal, I can tell. Look at this thing. What the fuck have they done to you? What am I even fixing on this thing? Just refilling the fluids. Are you sure? Okay. Customer is always right. The customer is always right. What do I need to do on you? Leaf spring U-bolts. I need 2 of them. U-bolts. Oh, those are fucking cheap. Shit. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need to get this thing up on the jacks. As per usual, it's a Land Rover, so it needs work. Oh, you're not high enough. What the fuck? Alright. Let's get into exam mode. That one needs to go. That one's fine. And that one needs to go. Okay. Okay, okay. So we just need right sides. Yeah! Click, click, click. So clicky. No, you're not gonna let me. Okay, fine. You can tell it's a Land Rover. It's in my fucking shop. Alright, now how do we. Can we just take it off? Yeah, we just take it off. We might not even need to take the tire off. We'll see. Oh yeah, we could just take it off. Okay, now I'll get this fucking thing out of my shop. Piece of shit. Lovely car, but it's a fucking piece of work, ain't it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do this one because oh my god, yes, please. I need to make space. Okay, hold up. Get this thing on my. Just put this thing over on the left. So now we can take the order. Let's go out here and get the order. Okay, this one's not in great shape. Gorgeous, gorgeous car though. Love these things. They are so fucking cool. What do they want me to do on you? Just the windshield washer fluid, really? That it? Look at that engine. Look at that. Oh. Gorgeous car. Just do the windshield washer fluid right out here. Oil fill. Is it just in the front? It might just be in the front. Yeah, it's in the front. Okay. Hmm. Glug glug. It's time for your treat, Mr. BMW. Mr. Bimmer, enjoy your juicy blue juice. There we go. Okay. Gorgeous car. Get that out of here. Love your car, though. Great car. Don't need it, though. Alright, what the fuck does this thing need? Brake fluid, coolant fluid, power steering, windshield washer. Okay. Everything. Not much in there. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Motor. Motor. Yeah. Best kind of wheel. Motor wheel. Yellow juice. Ugh, I ever felt it. Damn. Oh well. Do I need to change the oil? Windshield washing, coolant, power steering. Okay. Alright. Well, I could probably just fill the fucking power steering, honestly. Don't think it goes bad, does it? Alright. We'll find out very quickly if it doesn't let me sell him his car back with power steering fluid. Green bull. Green bull. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, shit. Oops, my bad. Oh, it's in dog shit shape, too. Take that off. Tasty. I think this goes without saying, but don't drink any of the fluids that are supposed to go in your car. It's like that should go without saying, I would hope. Alright. Now, how are we looking order-wise? Mazda RX-7. I mean, I'll do it. I'll take it. No fun. What do you mean no fun? Look at how fucking pretty this thing is. It's so gay. It reminds me of me. It's just like me. I love this thing. Look at it. Look at it. So cute. Oh. Ooh, it's stained. Ooh, it's stained. Oh, that's gross. Close that. Don't want to think about that. Never mind. We'll deal with you later. What do I need to do on you? That's a fair lady Z. Outer tie rod, sway bar, rear end links. Okay. I meant no fun, as in the no drinking forbidden. Well, yeah, you shouldn't drink forbidden car soda. It's forbidden for a reason. Yeah, this is a big deal. This is a big difficult one. Let's try it. Let's try to. Rude. The fuck do you mean rude? Move this to the car lift A. I'm just looking out for the benefit of your health. Let's. How much are spark plugs? Let's just considering the things that. Ooh, XJS. Ooh, neat. I'll take the XJS. Sure. All right. Got a bit of a car lineup here. Bunch of cool cars. Let us drink the car. Well, you can't say I didn't warn you. Okay, that's a lot of work that needs to be done on this thing. Most of that's engine work too. Let's get in the examination mode and see what we need to do. A little bit of everything across the board. Joanna really didn't want to fix the car. Yeah, you want to read that? Customer states, and I quote, "Hi, my name's Joanna. I was referred here by my neighbor. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently, but you look like a promising mechanic. It's almost my annual service time. It is almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil, filters, and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. The fuck? Okay, Joanna. Apparently, yeah, we just need to change the fluids and the gaskets. Yeah, about that. Uh, no, we got a lot of work to do here. Yeah, so this is one of the story cars. Um, but I got some work to do on this like Mini Cooper. We're gonna have to take the engine apart. This is gonna be expensive. Joanne, I'm gonna hold your hand while I'm saying this. Well, I mean, there's been cars that we've had that are in worse condition, but this is pretty bad. All right, we need to take out. I'm presuming all the ignition coils need to go. One of them needs to go. Let's buy a new ignition coil. I don't think that's going to be in electronics, but it might be. Coil. Oh no, it is. This is going to be a very expensive fix, and she's going to pay me a lot of money to do it, I would hope. All right, what else? Brake pads, 2 brake pads, a belt tensioner. Presumably just a regular one. If it's anything any more expensive, that's gonna suck. Brake pads. Buy 2 of them. All right. Mine M3, huh? Interesting. Cam gear for a inline 4 single overhead cam and a camshaft. Ooh, oh no. Oh no, that's gonna be expensive. Cam. Inline 4 single overhead cam. Inline 4B. Ooh. That better be the right one. Is it? Yeah, it is. Idler roller A, ignition coil. We already bought an ignition coil. So idler roller A, oil filter. Idler roller A, oil. Sorry, oil filter. This is an inline 4, so it's going to be, yeah, this is an inline 4. Okay. What else do we need to do? Rubber bushings. 4 of them. 4 rubber bushings. Serpentine belt A, inline 4B. Okay. Serp. And should be this one. Hope it's that one. Oh dear, I hope it's that one. 2 sparks, 2 spark plugs, which are going to be electronics. They're cheap. All right, and that oil filter that I forgot to buy, that I totally wasn't. I didn't forget. I just wanted y'all to worry. All right, let's start taking this thing apart. We're gonna probably have to drain all the fluids. So let's go ahead and drain all the fluids. Need to change the oil, obviously. Let's just get her up on jacks, fuck it. Let's get my oil tool. It's pissed. Oh, that it? Is that all the oil this thing had in it? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Get it back to where it needs to be. Alright, let's get a little examination going on. We're gonna have to take apart the engine. Let's go ahead and do the oil filter while I'm here. Back to examination mode. That needs to go. Okay, suspension work in the back. Just take out the rubber bushing altogether. Put in a new one. The lag bolt. This is probably the brake caliper that's so fucked up. Yeah, this is one of the brake pads for sure. Alright. Take off the caliper. Mount a new brake pad. Put the caliper back on. Which is actually in pretty decent shape, all things considered, compared to how the rest of the car is looking. Oh, I got a level up for that. Nice. Oh yeah, the rubber bushing needs to go as well. That thing's in bad shape. That thing's in rough shape indeed. Put in the lag bolt again. Alright. Whew. They don't want me to fix the brake disc, do they? No, they don't. Just the pad. That brake pad looks okay. The one that would fix, no? They want me to fix this one, okay. Doing it in a NASCAR style. All 5 lugs all at the same time. Alright. Retighten in a normal way. I'm doing everything I can to avoid having to work on the engine because the engine's gonna take a hot second. Belt tensioner. I don't know where the fuck the belt tensioner should be by the serpentine belt, most likely. I would hope. All right, we just need to do the rubber bushings on this side as well. Yep, those right there needs to go. Not nearly as big of a bolt. And that one right there as well. Okay. Now for the fun part. We're gonna have to do some work. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. Ooh, that one needs to go above all else. Take the engine head cover off. Oh yeah, that's the camshaft right there. Go and take all these bolts off. All right, take out the camshaft. Oh. Oh, I see. Take off the timing cover. Okay. Why won't you go? What's got you stuck in there? Oh, we need to pull out the spark plugs anyway, so let's go and pull out the spark plugs. Take off the timing cover B. Is there anything going on the side? I need to fix. Looks good. Take off the cam gear though. Okay, one side of the camshaft is free. Let's remove the other timing cover. Oh, we need to take off the whole fucking. Oh, okay. All right, let's get under there. Take off the idler roller, which we need to replace anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. She's gonna be paying a lot of money for this job. Serpentine belt needs to go. Take off the entire crankshaft pulley assembly. Remove the timing belt cover. Oh, she's paying a lot of money for. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's the serpentine belt that needs to go. Okay, look at this mess. Everything here is trash. Everything here needs to go in the bin. Take off the serpentine belt altogether. Take off this idler roller. Take off this cam gear, which is also trash. Okay, now we should be able to take off the camshaft. Yeah, we can. Okay. Now, provided we didn't miss anything, we can now put everything back together. This one. The new cam gear for the single overhead cam. Belt tensioner. This is going to be the most expensive job Joanna's ever had to pay for, probably by a mile. Her little buddy is going to make my wallet fat. Gonna give me so much money. What a delightful experience for Joanna. Anyways, reattach the crankshaft pulley. Reattach this serpentine belt, which should be fine. You don't know all Joanna's jobs. True, true. No, I don't. Still haven't figured out what these are. We need to figure out what's going on with the car. Mount the next one. And the next one. And the final one. Put the engine head cover back on. Very good. Put in the spark plugs. Put on the engine ignition coils. We had to buy a new one of these as well. Oh. Let's mount this one instead. Yes, very good, very good. Mount that one. And mount that one. Very good. Okay. Everything's done except for the 4 parts that have not been discovered yet. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Let's see what else. She complained of a ticking noise, right? She wants me to change the filters. That should have fixed the ticking, the tapping noise in the camshaft. She probably wants me to change the filters. Yeah, she definitely wants me to change the filters. So let's go ahead and change the air filter. It's a decent amount of power steering fluid in there. Let's go ahead and fill up some oil. Check the dipstick. Wherever the dipstick happens to be on this car. We saw it was the yellow thing. Wherever the heck it is. Where the fuck is the dipstick? There it is. A little bit more. Could be good. Yeah, we could do a little bit more. A little more glug glug. That should do the trick. To refill all of the fluids. Your dad's dog's name is Dipstick? That's a good name for a dog. It's like Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dogs, even. Alright, all that's good. Good and dusted. Let's get this cart up on jacks. From the coloring on her tail, we call her Dipsy. That's a good name. It's a great name for a dog. Okay. I should be able to do some work on the intercooler. Let's get her back down. Probably wants a new air filter, I would assume. Jaguar XJ220 and a Pagani Huayra Tempesta. That's quite a couple cars. That's quite a couple cars indeed. Okay. The hope is that we don't have to take apart anything else. That's the hope. What fucking neighborhood is this mechanic in? Probably Las Palmas or like LA or La Jolla or somewhere like that. Where you'll have people like this that don't know a damn thing about cars. And then you'll have people like, oh yeah, can you fix my Huayra? Or my XJ? I still have no idea what the other thing she wants me to fix is. Hmm. Presumably she doesn't want any fucking engine work done. Change brake fluid. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Well, I can't see the brake fluid from here. Okay. Hmm. I don't want to pull the engine, but I might have to. Let's see. Gearbox. Let's lift the car up and see if there's anything going on with the gearbox. The answer is it's hard to say. Let's see. Take off the throttle body, see what happens. This is almost certainly going to waste a lot of oil. Fuel injection looks good. Unusual, unusual. The lag bolts back in. The radiator fan housing back in. Okay, we'll take a little break see here, I think, and I'll have a little think about this. And then whenever we get back, we're gonna fix this fucking car. I'll be right back, y'all. Do 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 do. Ah! So I had a bit of a Google. Bit Google in it. And I have determined... Elevator music, yeah, you're right. That... Where's the game? Where'd game go? Where'd game go? Why are you not capturing? Hello? Hello? Is it capturing now? Why? Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? Game's working in the background. I'm walking around. But there we go. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, anyways. Game's back. I had a bit of a Google and came to the conclusion we need to take off the brake pads. We need brake pads and brake discs. Ventilated brake discs. We can do that. We can do that. I'm just gonna buy just a shitload of brake pads. This is one of the most expensive jobs I've had in a while. Oh yeah, those things are fucking gross. I don't know how I didn't notice that. We almost got real dangerous there. And started taking apart the engine while there's still oil in it. Which, don't do that. Never ever try to work on any part of your car while there's still oil in the car. Or at least never work on, you know, engine stuff while there's still oil in the car. That's a terrible idea. You can, of course, do things like working on your brakes and your tires and things of that nature. Things that aren't immediately affected by the oil. But even then, some brake work I wouldn't recommend doing while your car has any oil in it. But that's just a preference thing. Drink the oil first. No! Don't drink oil! I understand times got tough in the 30s and 40s, but don't drink oil. There. Listen, you young whippersnapper. Hey, can't complain if I'm right. There's an air filter. The inline 4 air filter cover is missing from the car. Oopsies. Let's put that back on. Yep, sure is. They were more upset that the air filter cover was missing than the air filter itself. Got it. Got it. Okay, order's finished. That was 2,200 credits. Pretty good, pretty good. If we unlocked anything yet. Ooh, we've got a new car. Got a new serviceable car. Got a Ribson Z530. Radio's not doing anything. We have another story car. Good morning. Hello, young. No, that's not that. That's not me. Please help me. I set off on a ride and my car stopped working. It just shut down suddenly. Fortunately, some good young men towed me to your workshop. If it weren't for them, I'd rather not get into it. Oh my. Please see what you can do to get it up and running again. I have no idea what could have happened. Usually everything was working just fine after a 6-month break. Well, car was sitting for 6 months. This feels personal. Thanks for setting up a workshop here in the middle of nowhere. In the meantime, please allow me to use your restroom. I'll see you soon. Buddy, there's no restroom. It's an abandoned fucking gas station. Like, yeah, it's completely abandoned back here. General running gear, control and repair. Eh. Let's see. What cars do we have out here? We've got the XJS, which just needs fluid, so we can do that right now. Feels personal, LMAO. Does it? Ooh. This better not need oil. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this car needs oil. Refill time. Have you refilled your headlight fluid lately? Dot, 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 dot. What do you mean, ellipses? What do you mean? I could not know what you possibly mean. ATM inside. Restrooms inside. Apparently we do have restrooms inside. Huh. Cool. Bold of you to think I'd do anything to my car besides take it to the mechanic and go fucking help me. Well, that's where I come in. That's my job here. Get this car out of here. Get this piece of shit out of here. Ooh, got an F-type. Ooh, nice. We're gonna do this one. Alright, what does this thing need? Okay, that's a decent amount of work. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this one first, though, just in case. What does this need? Ah, yeah, the tie rods. Okay. Outer tie rod, sway bar rear end, 2 sway bar rear end links. Okay, so outer tie rod and 2 sway bar rear end links. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing up on jacks. All right, let's see if we can determine where the fuckiness is. Okay, that one right there needs to go. Tear off the tire. Look at that. Look at that Mazda tire. Okay, so probably both sway bars, I would assume. Yep. That one right there, and that one. Yep. Okay. Both tires are coming off. Very good. Put on the new mount. I bought 3 of them. Shit, my bad. My bad. Very good. Other side. Ooh. 3 of these fuckers need to be hit by the old WD-40 can. All right. Very good. Remounts the tire. All right. I can get this car out of my shop. Very good. Any new orders that are good? The Ribson. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Just change the power steering fluid. Refill it. I have no idea how much power steering fluid this thing could take. That looks like enough, though. Cool. Alternator. That's going to be expensive. Okay, let's get another car in here. The Ribson Z530 F spec. Whatever the fuck this thing's called. Inspect and replace filters. Air filter, fuel filter. Okay, so all the filters. Which means we're going to have to probably replace the oil. Okay. Move this thing to the left. It's a cute car. Very cute car. Nice color. Be right back. Someone is yelling. Yeah, no worries. You're good. for a V8 oil filter. And the fuel filter. This car's got a V8 in it. That's definitely not stock. Let's see here. Take off the 4 clips. This thing's clipped on. Nice. It's a big ass engine for a car like this. This thing ain't stock. Ooh, that air filter needs to go. Mount the new air filter, mount the new air filter cover, or the old air filter cover. Mount the clips, which are not going to last very long, it looks like. Alright, now we need to find the fuel filter. There she is. It's a fuel rail, throttle, fuel filter, right here. So V6 gears for a, it's apparently a V8 engine. Quite a big engine for this car. However, it's modified, sure. Ooh. Ford Mustang Mark 1? Never mind, let's not do the Ford Mustang Mach 1. Let's go ahead and try to do... We still need to paint this fucking bumper. Making upgrades to the shop yet. We've got some skill points. That'll be good. Alright, let's look at our garage expansions. That's 10,000 credits. We can't afford the full-on expansion yet. Oh, we need to do that to unlock anything, I believe. $15,000 for a paint shop level 1. We can get an OBD2 filter. OBD2 scanner, rather. Hmm. Let's take a look. You get to level 5 to unlock the junkyard. Your dumbest ass is returned. I don't know. I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. You need to get to level 5 so we can go check out the junkyard. We need a second lift. Eventually. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's take this car out for a spin. Get another one of these fucking... We've got one just sitting in the lot right now. I kind of hate them just leaving out in the sun. However, I don't seem to have many options, so we're just gonna fucking try to get this thing fixed. Alright, we're gonna start with the... We're gonna have to take apart the engine. Okay. Alternator. Let's just see how much an alternator is gonna cost me. 200 credits. Okay. Belt tensioner, cam gear. Might not have been the right cam gear. Nope. We need an inline 4 single overhead cam. Okay, next up. Clutch plate, clutch release bearing. Okay. Clutch. Clutch release bearing. Fuel pump, fuel filter, idler roller A. Okay. Fuel. We need both. Idler roller A. Card already cost me a lot. Ignition wires for inline 4 single overhead cam, and then an oil filter for inline 4. Wire should be in here. It wasn't too expensive. Radiator. Ooh, we need to buy a radiator. A relay type A. Which is a radiator. Oh. Oh, we can get another fucking Elise in the shop. Don't mind if I fucking do. Little chunk of change right here, never bad. Brake fluid, coolant fluid, steering fluid. Okay, let's do that. A little more. There we go. Windshield washer fluid, brake fluid. Windshield washer fluid. Alright, where the fuck is that? There it is. A little bit of a job here. Drain the brake servo. Gotta fill it with the brake juice. Brake juice. Very nice. Carrera GT, huh? Sure. Why not? Look at this. Oh my god, it's in disgusting shape too. Holy shit. Gorgeous car. It's in such bad shape though. I'm gonna do everything on this one too. Okay. Gladly. The Doug DeMuro car. This is a weird camera angle. Windshield washer cap right up here. You know, I don't necessarily know if this car has windshield washers. Washer fluid. Where's the brake fluid? There it is. Drain the brake servo, and then we're going to refill it with stuff. Stuff and things. Okay, we're going to stop here. Get this car out of here. Decent amount of credits there. Okay. Now about you again. We were at the radiator. Radiator C. Okay. It's a bunch of tuning parts. There's the cars in the game. Got some white walls. Okay, that's not too expensive. Expecting it to be way worse than it actually is. Oh, look at that. Nice. We'll work on that here in a second. Got the relay. The relay type B. And otherwise do a full service. Inline 4 single overhead cam for serpentine belt. We need relay type B. Relay type B. Serpentine belt. Serpentine belt A, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Spark plugs. Very cheap. Starter, a timing belt, and a water pump. Inline 4 single overhead cam. And a water pump. Check which one specifically it needs. Just an inline 4 one. Okay. All right. Now let's get to work. First things first, let's get this thing up on jacks all the way up. We're going to drain the fluids. Mmm, tasty. It's a lot of not useful oil. Alright, see a lot of stuff that needs to be done to the engine. What can we do from down here? I don't think much of anything. I think there's not really any like work that needs to be done to the suspension or anything as far as I can tell. I think otherwise we can just set it down and just start taking the engine apart. I'm gonna pull all that. Ooh, that was gross. Don't drink that. This one probably needs to be drained as well. Just gonna take the radiator off altogether. Okay. Let's just start taking bits off. Very good. There's the oh, that alternator needs to go. Be rusty too. Yeah, it is. Okay, there it goes. Very good. Take this off. Oh, we need to take off the fucking oil filter. My bad. Shit. That would have been a mess. All right. Very nice, very nice. That cam gear's gone. My apologies, y'all. Those ignition wires needs to go. Take off the fuel filter. How do I get to the spark plugs? Oh, they're just on the side. Okay, cool. Okay, that should be everything that needs to be taken off. Oh, we need to get to the transmission, which we're going to have to do from the bottom. We're going to have to do from underground, from underneath. Oops, we're going to have to get to the gearbox. Mount that. Mount this over here. Let's unmount that. I want to do that last. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. Ignition wires. The brand new ignition wire kit. Fuel filter. Engine head cover. Apparently we didn't need to remove, but we did anyways. Remount the new cam gear. Remount the new alternator. New serpentine belt. New belt tensioner. New time. It's the old time cover. Old crankshaft pulley can go back on. Yeah, because we got a new, different serpentine belt. The inline 4 single overhead cam one. And the new idler roller as well. It has just a regular bolt. Put back on the new radiator. Put on the new serpentine belt A. Okay, that should be everything in the engine done. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Fuel pump. It's a fuel filter. Where's the fuel pump? We need to take off the intake manifold. I think I do have to take out the intake manifold. Okay. Now where the fuck's the fuel pump? Power steering pump. Where's the fuel pump? No, not the starter. Let's get the car up. So we have to take off the transmission anyway, so let's see here. Steering rack, oil pan. Take the whole thing off. There's the fuel pump. Get the clutch plate, the clutch release bearing. Oh, we need to get back in the area for the starter, the relays. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Clutch plate, that should be... Let's take off the drive shaft. Quite an unwieldy thing, ain't it? Not the size, though. It's how you use it. Okay, no less dose. I mean, size is a good thing. All right. Mount the new clutch plate, old pressure plate, which probably should be under tension, so we're going to mount it in a tension style. Clutch release bearing, and the gearbox once again. that everything we need to do for the clutch? Better be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm guessing it just fucking disintegrated whenever I took it out. Cool. So we just need to do the relays and the starter. Which means we need to put this thing back down. We can do that. We can do the relays. Relays are going to be in the relay box. Let's go open the fuse box cover. Alright, relay type B. This one's the one that's in dog condition. Which one of you fuses is not in great shape? This one. Don't know why we took the whole cover off. It's just a latch. Just like click those two. But we just took the whole thing off. It's fine. Oh yeah, and let's put the starter back on. Oh yeah, we need to put on the fucking drive shaft. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? How are you gonna drive with no drive shaft? Yes, yes, I know. I've also removed the intake manifold. Don't worry, I'll get to it. I swear, I promise I'll get to it. There we go. Mount the new starter. Okay, now we just refill all the fluids and we're good to go. Didn't mean to do that. Put that back on. Just the cap. Just the tip. There we go. This needs to be drained. Yeah. Here's some coolant. Green. Cucumber lime. Very nice. Fill this with some Cubule. Alright, now we just fill it with oil. We should be good to go after this. I don't think there's anything else we have to do. I hope. Yeah, we're done. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, that's a little sports car. We're doing good. We're doing good. We'll do the Aston. Sure, why not? What does the Aston need? Drain and refill on everything. I can just do that out here. That's a lot of coolant to go to waste. Yeah, it's real gross. Alright, that should be everything. Windshield washer, coolant, power steering brake. Yep. That should be everything then. Very good. Working on this quote-unquote sporty SUV. Allegedly. Allegedly it's sporty. Oh, look at how foggy it is. Ew. Could use my X-ray vision to understand why it's so gross. It was very gross. Very nice. The Ribson Star line. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. It is an R32. Yeah, it's an R32. What do they want me to do to this R32? 214 horsepower at 6,200 RPM. ABS module. Okay. So brake works need to be done. A couple brake pads, which I think I've already bought. Brake disc and a brake disc ventilated. Okay, yeah, we can totally do that. ABS module. Caliper, disc and a ventilated disc, and 2 brake pads. Alright, very good. Let's put it to the test. Got some brake works to do. Well, first off, let's do this while we're here. Where's... Oh, look at the ECU. Look at how fucking tight everything is in here. Jeez. Yeah, that needs to go. Well, that thing's gross. We'll do that whenever we get it back up. And we'll just do it now. I have 2 ABS modules. I don't know why I bought a second one. Alright, nothing else, just the brakes. get an examination mode. 2. Looks like nothing on the side. That one. And this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. We can do that. No problem. Yeah, that needs to go as well. And the brake disc. Remount a new brake pad, which I've got a shitload of now. Yep, let's do that. Oh, my bad. Very good. Should be this side as well. Yeah, that's gonna go. All right. Mount the new brake pad and the new brake desk, and now the new brake pad. And a new brake caliper. And the rim. Very good. This car should be good to go. Yeah, it's good to go. Very nice. That paid a good amount too. Kadiwara. Should have a level up. Yeah, no skill points yet. We're getting there. Alright, let's go ahead and do that that hot rod we got out here. This one. They want me to currently making 439 horsepower. Some filter work and some work on the timing. Okay. Okay, we can do that. This job should pay decently as well. Alright, so what do I need to buy first? Fuel filter, oil filter, scoop air, and yeah. Fuel filter, oil filter, scoop air for an overhead valve, V8 overhead valve. Fuel. Oil. Filters, V8. Oil filter, right? Yep. V8 overhead valve. Scoop air. Got 2 of these. We'll do that first. You know what? Let's not do that first because we're going to have to do the timing as well. Cam gear, pulley, timing chain, water pump. timing chain, and water pump, both V8 overhead valve. V8. V. Nope. 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 Water pump. Alright, let's just fucking buy it properly this time. Nope. Come on. Water pump. For a V8 overhead valve. Very good. Yeah, and it's all just in there. This would be very obnoxious to work on. Look at this. That needs to go. That's unfortunate. I probably should have drained the oil. Well, I'm going to fucking do that again. That's not ideal. Alright, so that should be everything. Yeah, that's all I need to do for the timing, it looks like. This needs to go. We're in the engine bay. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, that's it. Well, it had oil in it. Unfortunately, I probably should have pulled the oil, but alas, I did not. Because I did not think ahead. Okay. Okay. Let's get this thing up. It's going to be a very interesting job. Let's see here. What do we have in here? No, don't fucking move it. Pull the oil filter. Alright. Okay, so let's just start marking things off the board. Scoop air filter should be at the top. Fuel filter is also at the top. Okay. Alright, what else do we need to do for the car? Cam gear, water pump, timing chain. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and fuck around with the filters as well. Put it all the way down. Put that shit on the ground. Alright, let's see here. Air filter we need to do next. Air filter. It's fucking supercharged. Let's take off the air scoop. Yep. There's the scoop air filters. Alright. Put the airscape back on. Very nice. We're doing on orders. Nothing really. Anything fun? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we need to do the fuel filter and then we'll be done with that part. Okay, let's just start mounting shit. Fuel filter's back on. Water pump. Water pump pulley. Serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. You know what, before I do, still haven't found the fucking timing chain. It's in here somewhere. I believe it should be behind everything, so we're going to take all this off again. That's fine. Pull that shit. Yeah, it should be back there. We'll fucking see. We shall see. Yeah, it's back here. There it is. There's a cam gear, too. We need to do the cam gear, didn't we? Yep. Thought I bought one. Apparently didn't. Alright. Now that I did, take that sumbitch off, put on a new one. Very good. Alright. That one as well. That one as well. Screw, 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 screw. Very nice. Water pump. The new water pump. Screw on the supercharger. Screw on the serpentine belt. Or just rather slide on the serpentine belt, I guess. Put on the fan again. Just not in great shape. But alas, what it's doing. Car should be good. Car's good. Needs fluids. That's right, I drained it. It's already drained. There we go. That was a good paying job right there. I paid great. What else do we have? Another one of these outlaw vehicles. GTR. Ooh, GTR. You know what? We're going to drive the GTR. I'm sure the customer won't mind. There's no brake fluid in this car. There's no anything in this car. Okay, got it. Got it. Don't want me to change everything, I would assume. Nope, just refill it. Glug, glug, glug. Drink up, Mr. Vehicle. Mr. Nissan. Mmm. Tasty windshield washer fluid. Do not drink windshield washer fluid. Cannot state this enough. Don't drink it. It's generally bad for your health. Thing's got a V6 in it? What the fuck? Anyways, take it for a drive. Take it out on the track. Sure, why not? Stop ruining my fun. There's no fun being ruined. Intestinal agony is not fun. I mean, unless it is. In that case, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Thing's got some paint chips. This thing's turbocharged. That's a weird sound coming out of a fucking GTR. The car's a lot easier to drive than the Hot Rod was. It's a lot more forgiving, too. I'm sure the customer doesn't mind that I'm, yeah. Oopsies. Hard braking section. Ooh. Well, that didn't sound great. Come on. We can go faster. Oh, that wasn't good for suspension. Very nice. Very nice lap there. All right, now before the customer notices, we're going to give him back to him. Yeah, it drives great. $105 credits for that. Worth every credit. Got some brake works to do on an Aston Martin DB5. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up here in a second. We're gonna raid somebody though, I think, because we got a few of y'all hanging out. Brake caliper, brake disc, brake pads. Move the car to the car lift. At the car lift, yeah. I know. This is an Aston Martin. I believe this is a DB5, right? Yeah, this is a DB5. Very nice car. Love these things. I mean, if this gets us to level 5, and we're gonna go to the we're gonna go take a little look-see at the junkyard. All right, so broke caliper, brake discs. Such a gorgeous car. These things are also great to drive. Very James Bondy. I think Connery Bond had one of these. All right. Got some work to do on the suspension, looks like. Yeah, just some suspension work. Let's see what we can fix without having to buy anything. That caliper needs to go. Pad looks good. The actual disc doesn't look great. Need a new brake disc. Yeah, we have plenty of brake pads. We're in a good shot for brake pads. We're in a good place for brake pads, rather. Look at these wheels. They're so complicated. Very British. Yeah, it's that one. And that one over there. Yeah, let's get this. Let's just take it off. Change your shop name to Brake Pads and Beyond. We might just. I would love to do that. If I could, I might. I think there's some customization options, so I might actually be able to do that pretty soon. Yeah, that brake pad needs to go. Very nice. Take off this one too. Yeah, it's that brake pad. Very nice, very nice. I mean, if this puts us over to level 5, then we'll stick around a little bit longer to take a look at the junkyard. Which is very interesting, I would hope. We're going to find out. Nothing more hype than a junkyard. It should probably give us 20 XP, so it might just. Yeah, just barely. All right, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go take a fucking look-see. I think I can fix it. Ooh. Okay. Is a junkyard just a car cemetery? Kinda is. Welcome to the world of junk. Visit a junkyard. Ooh, there's some mostly garbage here. Just kind of wander around, see if we find anything. garbage. Can we climb? No, we can't climb a ladder. That's a pretty good shaped water pump. I'll take it. That's a brand new Fair Lady Z window. Awesome. Nothing of significant value. I'll take those, sure. Never know what you might need them. Lotus Esprit windshield and a side mirror. Okay. That's a pretty decent shaped trunk. I'll take that. Small trash. Brand new intake, like half finished intake manifold. Sure, we'll take it. GTR side mirror. Another intake manifold. Seat leather 5. It's a decent window. Haven't really had to do any window repairs yet, but when we do, that'll be pretty good. It's a big ass pile of shit right here. It's all garbage too. Another couple big piles of shit. That's a decent side window. Sure. It's a brand new headlight. Decent rocker arm too. Rear bumper. Another intake manifold. For an R20. Nothing in there. Brand new fuel injector for an inline 4 for a Land Rover. Sakura Super Trunk. It's a pretty super trunk. I'll just leave rear clamshell. Window and a hood. Okay. A big pile of junk right here. Another rear window. Sure, we'll take it. Ooh, nice. I think we picked through everything on this junkyard. Can't go in there, sadly. a lot of stuff that's not really immediately useful. Quit without parts. Don't need anything from here. Let's see what happens if we go to another junkyard. Does it just spawn a new one? I'm guessing the answer is yes. I know I'm paying something for it. For the pleasure, as it were. How much does it cost me? Hard to say. Ooh. Got a car here. Salem Spectre flashback, fastback. Can't afford it. We'll actually take that because that's actually pretty useful. Got another car here. Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. 20,000 to buy this car. Which is a pretty good bargain, but it's also in this shape. Yeah, nothing of tremendous value that I'm seeing. Ooh. Inline 6 engine block for Mercedes. I'll take that. Got another car here. Royale Town. It's gonna take me about that much to fix it. It's the third car. Fourth car, rather. It sure is. Luxor Bowen. 10 grand to buy it. It's been a better junkyard, but we are not in a financial position to buy any of these cars yet. Nothing. Nothing. We have one more car here. Yeah, we sure do. Category to Mago. 35. Honestly, looks to be in not terrible shape. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's gonna need full on suspension work, looks like. Hmm. Nice. Just taking a look at the car, doing a little bit of XP grinding while I'm doing it. Hmm. We could. I don't think we're quite in a position to buy it yet, though. Yeah, because we would basically just need full bodywork and everything. This one would be the one to get. Let's go ahead and examine its entire suspension system. Its engine is shockingly whole still. Of course, there's plenty of bits that are missing. Hmm. We'll get another chance, I'm sure. Alright. Engine block's worth a lot. Kinda don't need it that much. But yeah, I think we're going to be wrapping up for the evening. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's stream. Let's get set to raid somebody. Yeah, so everyone get in the Twitch chat so we can do the raid. I'll go ahead and put the raid term. And for all of our delightful Twitch users, Yeah, let's get set to raid somebody. Stream manager. Raid a channel. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? I have an Aussie VTuber that's up right now. Could send you all their way. Yeah. Yeah, let's send y'all towards. Ooh, we could raid fucking Joe. I don't think we could raid Joe. We're gonna try to raid Joe. They're gonna let us raid Joe. All right, everyone, get in. Get y'all selves in here. I thank y'all for stopping by, and as always, I'll catch y'all next time.